Hey, look at that. DTI 611 Emission Test Co. Smoke Emission Test Center. This is my fourth attempt at getting emissions test. So there's one man here with the blue mask. He was here yesterday and the day before yesterday, so he's bringing around trucks. The CTO man has come through and says he wants everybody to be nicely queued along the road. So we have some pedicabs, we have some lorries, and they're all queuing. So at the moment you can queue here, but I told this lady I will be here at 7 o'clock. They start at 7. So this one is being a truck. So where am I in the queue, shall we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man over there, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, look. Huh? What?
How much this is? How
Huh?
much now?
This is YouTube. Yeah?
You renew your vehicle?
Over here.
Oh.
Not
So
here.
many?
Huh?
So many?
Oh, yesterday there was, hello Goya, how are you? He was here yesterday. Yeah, he was here yesterday. So was I. I was here on Tuesday as well. And I was here on Monday.
Now?
Yeah, because they don't do the bike on Monday. They don't do on Tuesday because they have problem with the test center. Yesterday there was too many people. They go away, so I come back today, and then I put this on the vlog. Let's see what happens. Just too many, you know, unorganized. What they should do here, and I said this on my vlog yesterday, is they should take a booking. It takes 10 minutes to do a cycle. So 10, 20, 30, 40, so 6 cycles, 1 hour.
1 hour.
Then they should do four trucks. Then they should do 6 cycles, 4 trucks, and everybody should book. Then you have a place to go. Because at 8 o'clock, there'll be 100 people here. But that's the Filipino way, Kuya. Salamat.
Salamat.
Social distancing.
Oh, social distancing.
There we go. So really nice guys. So we're less than 20 vehicles at the moment, and 42 is their cutoff. 42. Yeah. So Peter's going to come down at 8:30. He's going to turn around and help me, and we're going to go from there. Than I did yesterday and Tuesday. So I paid the man. Sorry about that. Here is a sheet of paper which gets me in, and on the bottom here this is my body number and my engine number. And this gentleman here called Donde, I just explained what I got to turn around and do. There is no explanation anywhere here what you have to do. You have to rely on the other people that have been here before to do it. So I have an engine part number. Now let's see what happens when I go inside. The man over here in the black is taking all the paperwork, so he's taken the copy of my OCR. There we go. We are further. Look at that. Looks like a man from Foodpanda, but he's not from Foodpanda. DAVAO is waking up again, guys. Look. Nothing. On the roads at 6:30. So if you come here, what you need to understand is that if the man at 6 o'clock to 6:30 is doing your engine number and your body number, they are going to take vehicles in for emission testing. If you arrive and he is not taking numbers, and he's not taking body numbers or engine numbers, he's just walking around opening gates and going shopping, then they are not going to be doing emissions tests. So it all relies, what I can see, on this man who's walking backwards and forwards. He's the one that's taking emissions tests, because he does the engine number, and the guy over there with the black baseball cap is actually taking the paperwork. The CTO man has made everybody move off the road. So cars are coming back. I don't think the CTTMO man will be back. There he is. So the man here was arguing with this man about me booking in, and I turned around and said to him, well, hang on a minute, I came here on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So I think you have to be a little bit forceful. So this bike has the engine number up the top here. My engine number is inside, and his engine number underneath here is quite easy to get to, whereas mine is right underneath. So that's quite difficult on the Click. It cost you 30 pesos. I gave him 50. So I'm not really worried about that. It's £1 to do the work. And there we go. They should be starting around 7. 6:30, guys. There we go. 6:35. We've got another 25 minutes, and they should open the gates. What they're doing now is the man is continually going up and doing the engine tests and the engine numbers. The guy in the black hat, which is here, he has got my paperwork. I've just checked it again. When the gates open, you go inside and they call you, and then you just bring your bike up. So at the moment it was around 8 bikes. Now there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 18 bikes this side, and over this side, I just counted before I came over here, is 16 bikes and 5 pedicab, or the Motorollas, the yellow ones. So let's see what happens. This man in the grey here has been very, very helpful. He was here on Monday, Tuesday, yesterday, but I think he's actually getting cars through the system, and he's helped, but he's explained what's going on today. So what we do now is we wait, and let's see what happens. But it's a glorious day in Davao City. It's Thursday. But tomorrow, Friday, everything is closed. The reason being, it's a holiday. So no LTO, no emissions test centres, no nothing. That's why this week is a little bit more crazier than normal. But I didn't know it was a holiday tomorrow. So Annie's ordered some food, and she's going to do some cooking today. So that's going to be a surprise when I get home. A friend of mine yesterday got in at 8 o'clock and got in at 6 o'clock and got home at around 1:30, 2 o'clock after getting his emissions test done at the emission centre on My Road. It looks quite nice, but it's a bloody mess because it's so small. So anyway, street cleaners are out. There we go. They're giving it all a nice sweep, get rid of the leaves. So they sweep in the morning and they sweep in the afternoon. So it's a nice day. A nice day to be alive in Davao. A nice day to be alive in Davao. Oh, let's see what happens. Let's see where my name is. See when I get called in. So 7:15. They lost my paperwork, but I found it duplicate, so I've bought that, and now I've moved to here, so I'm second in queue. So what happens is you go to this table, you hand in your paperwork, they do the engine number, and then they turn around and call you out. They put a tube Up the exhaust. No plate available, 110106. And it ticks over. And the machine takes the emissions test. So that's what's happening. They lost my paperwork, but they just found my paperwork, and I was number 44. But now I am number 2. And this young lady takes the money. Guys, so we've got social distancing here. Scooter is there. I don't know how long it's run for. The man in the black cap, I've just given him some money for helping. Really, really nice guy. He doesn't need to turn around and help, but he's going through the same process. There is another guy around here called Ricky. Oh, he's there with the fish on his back over here. He's a really, really nice guy. Comes from Manila, lives in Cabatian. Yeah, very, very nice. So the guys that were here from Punjab yesterday, the guy in the orange over there, he's been told he has to go outside. He's not ready yet. This is how much it costs. 611 emissions test code, DAVAO, priceless, 2 wheels, 300. For hire is 300, and then government is something else. Here's the emission test procedure. You have to come all the way inside to actually see it. Yeah, so there's a free acceleration test that gets in there. Euro 4 emissions. Notice to the public. Notice to the public. And then all this paperwork. I don't know what it is, but it's up. So on the back of the scooter, there's a registration plate. On the registration plate, the last digits are 2, 3 and 5. 5 denotes the month that I need to register the bike. However, on my OCR from Denmark, it says that I registered the bike in March, which should be 3. But the allocated registration number I've got on my registration document does not correspond to this 5. It says I registered it in March, which is what you need to do, complete your emissions test on your bike or on your vehicle. So the OCR is what you need to follow when you are doing your registration. The registration plate, the registration plate says I should do the plate in May, which means today is June. I am 2 weeks overdue. However, there is a 2 months gap for registration. So March, April, May. I exceeded my OCR 2 months, but I wasn't fined. There is no penalty at the present because of COVID-19. Now when I came in on Monday, I didn't get to the girl on the counter. I got turned away. Today, the number I got, because the woman gave me a promise yesterday, I was number 2 in the queue. Number 2. The paperwork, and remember I got here when there was only 20 vehicles here, the paperwork, when it gets to the table, I was registered at 45, which means I would not have had my bike completed today because there were 44 people in front of me. 44 people in front of me. But I was only 20 when I arrived. So the system is not, you know, it's a bit open for abuse really. But the young lady sorted me out today, which is good. So I'm all good for that. Now I need to go to LTO. I have my insurance, and my next videos will be on Monday regarding this adventure. I won't be posting a video today on the process. I will take a picture of my paperwork and we will go from there. So I'm sitting here outside, as you can see, and I'm waiting for Peter. Peter said he was going to come down at 8:30 to help me, but I don't need his help because we're all done. You can pay somebody to do your emissions test for you. They will come down here and they will go through the process. The woman in the blue is the person that you have to talk to which is what I've been told. Okay, it's what I've been told. So you talk to the person and they will go through the whole process. 4 or 5 people today explained to me the process. Have I got somebody doing my emissions test? Have I got somebody doing my LTO? Now, I've been online on LTO to register my bike. However, they're not taking motorcycles or scooter registrations at the moment online. You have to go down to the LT office and do a walk-in. Now, I don't know, I'm not going to go on Monday into the office. I am going to go Wednesday next week, or maybe next Friday, because tomorrow is a holiday and nothing will be open tomorrow. Well, that man doesn't need an emissions test, does he? Unless they're going to turn around and put the tube up his labotta. But no. So it's a great day here in Davao. It's Thursday. I got further today than I thought I ever would. I left the apartment this morning dreading coming down to this office, queuing outside. So I queued down here this way, which is one way. The road goes this way, down this way. And then you come up this way, and this road goes this way. But all of these vehicles here are going in here. They will reverse and drive back in. So they will be going backwards and forwards against the flow of traffic all day today. But it rained last night, so the water has risen on the drainage duct. Very nice. It looks good. So, from downtown Davao, on the corner of Bacadao, from Garry, like, share and subscribe, guys, from the safest city in the world.